Some of the architecture around here is so strange lately. It's as if they're actively encouraging people to climb the walls.
Simple game.
Achoo! I hope you've packed a box of tissues for this one, Agent. Good day, Agent. The scientists at Biosite Pharmaceuticals have concocted a new virus they called Chimera. It's an unpleasant strain of the common cold responsible for an outbreak of runny noses, among other things. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to infiltrate the Biosite laboratory from above and neutralize the virus sample by administering a healthy dose of the antidote, Bellerophone. This message will self-destruct in 5 seconds. Achoo! The vent should be open now, Agent. Proceed into the Biosite lab. The creation of the virus has been orchestrated by a former IMF agent known as Sean Ambrose, and according to our intel, he has men guarding the lab, so be careful. It looks like noses aren't the only things being blocked around here. You'll have to bust that open somehow. Ambrose's men, neutralize them. Nice work. Well, that's one less headache to worry about. Now take care of that virus. Excellent work, Agent. I feel better already. Not that I had Chimera, of course, since the sample had never left the lab. I guess I'm just a bit of a hypochondriac. Anyway, get out of there before any more of Ambrose's goons show up. And remember to wash your hands before coming back to HQ. Just to be safe.
Adventure time! Blammo! Guess who's back? Yeah, boy! How are we supposed to have a thrilling car chase across the bridge when there's a giant hole in it? Great! Now the high-speed chases can commence once more!
Ring, 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 ring.
Hey, Luigi! Why you passing the man, huh?
You might not believe this, but I was carefully placed here by a rocket launcher.
about this idea during my last mission for the ultimate in enemy distracting technology. It's gonna take a little funding, though. Hint, hint. Thanks. And behold, the great Shanghai rooftop ball launcher! Distract enemies, score points. It's all the fun of the fair.
Ring, 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 ring. Nothing to see here, people. I am an ordinary telephone. Ring, ring. This is a collect call from Eugene Kittredge. Do you accept the charges? Sorry, that seemed much funnier in my head. Or maybe the delivery was just a little phoned in? Moving on. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to infiltrate the catacombs and retrieve a mysterious item known as the Rabbit's Foot. We don't know what it is, just that it's probably bad news. This message will self-destruct after the tone. Beep. But one other thing. Benji will be assisting you on this mission, so your first objective should be to rendezvous with him.
Glad you could make it. It's all right, this fieldwork business, isn't it? First things first, we need to find a structural weak point where I can burrow my way in, like a rabbit, if you will. And then, well, I'll tell you when we get there. Let's go!
Simple game.
This looks like the spot. Once I squeeze through here, I should be able to hack the systems and open the door to the catacombs for you. Why don't you just mosey on up there and wait for my signal? See you in a bizzle. There we go. Open sesame. You should be able to waltz on in there. I'll meet you inside. Once I figure the route out of these tunnels. What do you reckon that rabbit's foot is, anyway? It's not literally a rabbit's foot, is it? Because that would be a bit, well, grim. It's a bit dark in here, but I think I'm homing in on your location. What's this? It's a cricket bat? What would that... Oh, no, it's a femur. Never mind. Any luck finding that rabbit's foot? Ouch! Oof! Oh! Oh, did you hear all that? Well, that was a bit embarrassing. And I appear to have got myself a little stuck. According to my tracking device, you're right on the other side of this wall, which, fortunately enough, some helpful chap has rigged with explosives. With any luck, there's a detonator around here somewhere, too. Could you take a look on your side, see what you can find? Huh. Well, that did the trick. Hey, look at that! You found the rabbit's foot. Or at least, I assume it is. Does anyone know what it actually is? I'm starting to think we could have taken a pretzel back to HQ and they'd have been none the wiser. Ah well, I'm sure you've got other similarly vague missions to get on with, so I'll take it from here.
Confess myself disappointed.
An urgent mission for you, Agent. Frankly, it feels ridiculous to be giving it via this thing, but that's the business we're in. Get over here, quickly. We've had reports that former IMF director turned super trader Jim Phelps is still active. We thought that he'd been taken care of. While we don't know his location, we do know the whereabouts of his wife, Claire, and she may be able to give us crucial intel. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, and I really would, as this is a biggie, is to find and apprehend Claire. She was last sighted somewhere in Prague, so start a search there. This message will self-destruct in 5 seconds. Using some very complex calculations based on Claire's last known movements, we've put a great big blob on your radar to show her estimated position. Look for her in that area.
Ooh la la! My husband is very rich and the head of a big company.
Yes, it's me. I'm undercover on a mission, and nailing it, if I do say so myself. If you're looking for the real Claire, I'm pretty sure Luther was chasing her down somewhere in Rome.
Wait, that was Benji? Oh, he made a surprisingly convincing Claire. Anyway, I've added his information to your radar. Exact change only. Please select another mission.
I'm the flavor of the month. How did you find me? I thought this disguise was a perfect way to lay low. Oh, you're looking for the real Luther. If I tell you where he is, will you let me go? He was on a mission in Shanghai. Don't ask me how I know. Pleasure doing business with you. Now, I'm getting out of here. Don't come looking for me.
I think we can let Krieger go in favor of catching a bigger fish. I've used his info to update the radar. Find Luther. Wait, is that Claire? Forget about Luther for now and apprehend her.
What are you doing, man? You're gonna blow my cover. I figured Claire was a safe disguise to use here since I heard she's in Seville right now. Hope that's useful to you, because I gotta get back to work.
Okay, I've got a good feeling about this next location. I've added Luther's intel to your radar. You've got to be kidding me. Claire's not there either? See anyone else acting suspicious?
I'm actually really good at flying helicopters, despite what some people, Jim Phelps, might say. I see my ruse couldn't fool you, huh? You're after my husband, I presume. He won't be happy if I rat him out, but if you let me go about my business, then I'll tell you. He's in Sydney.
I'm Jim Phelps, and I run the IMF. That stands for Invincible Married Frogs, and I am not a traitor.
Finally, you found him. Great work. I'm sending some agents over to pick him up right now, so hold him until they arrive. Seriously, don't take your eyes off him. He's slippery, that one, and quick. In agent training, they used to call him Fast Phelps. Anyway, I trust you've got this, so consider this mission complete.
You'll never catch me, suckers! They don't call me Fast Phelps for nothing. Get back here, Phelps! We gotta break.
I'm on my way.
Cybernetics downloaded. Delete hostile elements.
You look like you could use some help. Here, let me take pity on you.
It's so hard to keep track of these things.
kind of dove sanctuary.
Might not believe this, but I was carefully placed here via rocket launcher to give you this mission. This is some shady business, Agent. A priceless necklace has been stolen by a highly skilled thief and stashed in a nearby residence. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to retrieve that necklace. I can't tell you why, but it's a very important mission. Seriously. It looks like access to that area is restricted to members of the dance troupe. Any ideas?
I'm on my way.
The owner of this residence is famous for his elaborate hiding spots. Keep a lookout for anything that seems out of place. I'd make a joke about this bathtub, but I'm trying to keep it clean. Necklace received. Mission complete. Now I'll be the best-looking agent at tonight's opera. Now the opera-ation that's happening tonight will look... goodbye.
Time to take care of some business. Nobody better to hold on to this than B.A. Baracus, especially if it's gold.
Luigi! Why you crashing a van, huh?
I didn't know to crash it. It just broke down.
Why wouldn't a van just to break it down, huh?
I don't know. I'm not a mechanic. Why you ask us such a stupid questions?
It's a beautiful day, no?
If you fancy a swim, why not take a dip over by the Bellissimo? My van is fixed. Now I can finally deliver these toys to the orphanage. Woohoo! No! Mamma mia!
be cheap restoring this windmill somebody broke during a mission. Thanks. Now everything's back to normal and we can... Wait, that doesn't look right. Whoops. Must have ordered the wrong one.
How can you walk on by when I have a mission for you? This wind farm took some damage during a recent mission, so the IMF has been asked to facilitate repairs. Hardly seems fair to me. I mean, it was probably caused by a really spectacular stunt that was absolutely worth it. At any rate, your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to repair the broken windmill. Look, I argued that this mission hardly required the espionage skills of our finest agents, but I was overruled, okay? Oh, and don't forget your shovel.
There.
So I looked into this further, and apparently the windmill was destroyed during a helicopter chase. Who'd fly a helicopter through a wind farm? Clearly someone was just showing off there. Well, it's back in one piece, but it looks like the windmill needs a little help getting started. Don't think we can call this mission complete until it's spinning away again. Well, that didn't go to plan. I guess this really was an impossible mission. Oh, and apparently we've just had a call saying the locals have offered us some kind of prize if we promise to, just stop.